Hey crew.
Hey guys.
We got cut there a little bit ago. Anyway, we are beer drinkers with a Bible Fetish. I'm Jeff.
Dave.
We are again at Punk Rock Bowl. This is volume 2. We actually been listening to the bands kind of in the background, kind of hanging out with people, drinking a few beers. We have an 805 right now. We're ready. In fact, I have not tasted this yet.
Oh, I took a sip.
You took a little sip?
I
All
did
right.
take a sip, but I'll take another one.
Actually, not bad. Not bad.
And we are actually at the 805 booth that's at Punk Rock Bowl
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
at the 805 booth. Here, I'll get a little shot of the cover there. So we're sitting there with these guys. Mike ordered these egg rolls with mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese egg rolls.
Yeah, here, I haven't tried those. Let's try
Neither
one.
have I.
We gotta rate this.
That's true. I've been staring at these for 3 days.
Dude, that's awesome. Not good for you, but that tastes really good.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That is good stuff.
I would highly recommend. It's a food truck called Strip and Cheese.
Strip and cheese.
Or Strip Cheesy. Strip Cheese?
Strip cheese.
Had a little bit to drink if you can.
Yeah, you can tell he's had a little bit. To start with, we've had a couple of beers. We've had that beer over there we rated earlier.
Yeah. From Main Street Brewery on Fremont Street.
I would say this is our second beer.
It is. We tried some vodka.
We did this. Yeah, we did a vodka drink that was actually excellent.
What's the name of it? Eddie's.
Mike's looking at it now. Eddie's
Deep Eddie's vodka.
Deep Eddie's vodka.
So they have a sweet tea and a lemonade vodka.
No, sweet tea and an iced tea. Oh,
No, it's just sweet tea and a lemonade.
Yeah, okay.
And they mix those together. The guy actually, this time, like earlier this week, they've just been adding more lemonade. This guy cut it with some club soda and then added some extra lemonade with like a little bit.
So it makes like an Arnold Palmer kind of drink. Yeah,
right.
Really, really good.
Yeah, Eddie's vodka, I would definitely give like a thumb and a half. I wouldn't go quite 2, but I'd go about a thumb and a half.
I want to bring up something. We were sitting at a table as we were sitting there finishing our last drink. We're at a table meeting this couple that we had a great conversation. We let them kind of know what we do as far as a vlog here. We started talking about faith. We started talking about that. The gentleman I was talking to had a lot of faith.
Yes.
He was not big into organized religion, but he still had faith. He still believed. So it was a good conversation to have.
Absolutely.
He saw a tattoo that I have with Philippians 4:6 on it. I explained that tattoo to him. He asked what it was.
Yeah, it started off a good conversation with the couple.
Yeah,
I was talking to the wife or girlfriend, raised 2 kids. One of them's who's at the show with them. I've got an optimistic gene in me, so that led to her being a little bit more pessimistic on the future. So that was an interesting dynamic of the conversation.
Yeah.
So just the contrast of like trying to frame, I'm not trying to contradict what she's saying, but trying to give her more of a optimistic spin on what's actually happening.
But for a punk rock festival to meet somebody here that has faith and everything, it's kind of rare at a punk rock festival. It really is. I was a punk rocker in high school, and
the 2 things he said, faith and agency.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What he meant was, faith, obviously faith.
Yeah.
And then agency in our young kids.
Yeah.
Passing the torch, onto our kids, which is something that, as an older generation, I look at, I have to do. So I talked about that with my niece and my kids. I would pass that on, something we all have to do.
And I'm learning to do. I got a 4-month-old, so...
Yeah, but pass on our beliefs and where we are, so...
Try and create a better future for them.
Absolutely. So far it's been a great festival, meeting some neat people. Mm-hmm. We've kind of heard the band from a distance. We haven't really made it over there yet. We're right next to it. The food area is right next to it, the beer area, so... We're kind of hanging out there, just rating some beers right now and a couple of drinks.
Well, let's do the 805 real quick.
Yep, let's do the 805. Let's hit it. Hit it again, anyway. You kind of hear one of the bands kicking up in the background there.
So I'd say very smooth.
What would you give this one? How many thumbs?
Probably a thumb and a half.
I was kind of thinking about the same. Maybe a thumb and a quarter.
My thing with it is, it's craft brew, so I'm expecting a little bit more out of the beer. I'm getting snobbish, right? The beer, the hipsters coming out.
Just so you see, let's get, if we get everyone scan. Mike has he's got a mohawk going right now. Yep, had to show up at Punk Rock Fest with a mohawk. Punk Rock Bowl.
Yeah,
So,
just typical, right?
yeah, it fit right in.
That's why I did the tie, vest, and shirt. So
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody around here with a tie yet. You are the first.
Conformity. You know, you can't conform to the ways of non-conformity all the way, just part of the way.
I've seen a few kilts, but no ties
no
yet.
ties. Yesterday was Boston's fight, so I was expecting some rude boys, so I thought there'd be some ties. Surprisingly, not a whole lot of rude boys.
I'm surprised with that Boston's that there wasn't a lot of ties.
I thought there'd be some more rude boys here, so I was kind of a little disappointed. But that's all right. I get it.
So anyway, guys, I would give this one, going back on the beer, probably I'd go 1 1/4.
1 1/4. I'll go 1. I was between 1 and 1.5, so it's about where I'd put it. 1 1/4.
All right, so we're at 2.5.
Same and a half.
So we're about 2.5 total. Remember the last beers though, we were at 2 each. So that would
the ones we did with Matt.
Yeah. No.
No, the ones we did together were almost at 4.
Yeah. Well, I did a red. And you did
we're talking
pale ale, the ones we just did recently, earlier today. So if you watch us in series, we're going to be doing several videos in series here, rating some of the bands, rating some different beers here, different drinks that we can run across. So anyway, everybody out there, we'll see you back here hopefully a bit later on tonight. Peace out.
We're going to go check out the next band.
Yep, check out the next band. Dude, these are